technology can be a real distraction, and that is what I'm talking about today. So welcome to another episode as I talk about technology, the internet, and young people. And my name is Roland. And like I was saying, technology can be a real distraction, and we really need to look at ourselves first and really see and how distracted are we, or how much is technology distracting us. Because when it comes to talking to people, and especially children, we need to be aware of this, because a distracted parent or adult when it comes to children can be devastating and detrimental to them, right? Because basically they want your attention, and especially if there's a need that they have and they come to you and they're speaking to you about what's happening and you are on your phone, that you're just telling them that there is something more important than them that you're doing, right? And they're not going to come to you. And even I see this at children's church, and like I teach at children's church, and I have been guilty of this as well, where I'm on my phone looking at a message or just going on social media, which is really a bad thing during church, and guess what? When that happens, a child will not come to you, because again, what you're saying is there's something more important that I'm doing, and more important than you, the child, right? And we need to be aware of this, and we need to work on this. There are a few things we can do, and even as we're speaking to children or even adults, right? We can excuse ourselves even before we have this conversation, or when we're in a meeting, and if we're expecting a very important call, we can tell them beforehand that, like warn them to say I'm about to receive a call, so if it comes, please excuse me. Or if a call comes unexpectedly and it's really important, then excuse yourself and then talk to the child. Say, I'm really sorry about that. And like, I had a call, I had to take it, and this is why. But explain to them, and not just, because people have a habit. They are a habit where instinctively, just out of habit, they're always on their phone when you're talking to them. Guarantee that when a notification comes, that is where they're gonna go, and and that instantly screams out what there is something better that they'd rather be doing. And so it's so important for us to be present, to be here, and being and it's not possible to focus on two things at the same time. It's one or the other, and this is an important skill that we need to grow, an important habit that we need to grow. How are we with technology? Like, are we present or are we distracted? And what do our kids know us for? Do they know us as, my mom and dad are always on their phones, and this is how they are, or do they know that you are present, that no matter what, you're gonna be there and listen when they need you, when something important they need to tell you about, and they know that you are gonna be there and nothing is gonna distract you, because distracted parenting is like I said, is detrimental, is can hurt your child so much, and we need to be present. So this is a very short episode. Like I said, I just wanted to share this. It's been on my heart because, like I said, I'm coming from a point of being in children's and seeing a lot of people more and more being on their phones, and and understanding that, a child's not going to come to you. You're not going to impact a child when you're always on your phone, because you are already focused on something else, and a child can see that. And it's so important that we listen that, and I've even had to make that decision and say, I need to not be on my phone when I'm in children's, and if I do get a call or something, I need to go outside where kids cannot see me, so that I want to show them that I am fully there, I'm fully present, I care about them, right? And I'm not talking about being 100% putting your attention on them, right? We all know that kids need their space as well, right? It's not healthy just to be on your kid 100% of the time. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying about habits. We need to get better at not being distracted, and we need to focus on our kids and give them the attention that they need, and know when we be on our phones and when not to be. But anyway, I've come to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for spending this little time with me. I really, really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you next week. See you then.